Good morning, everybody. This is Mark from the Product Review Geeks. My wife Sherry, my grandson John, and my granddaughter Abby, we make up the Product Review Geeks. We review products and services to save you time and money. Today, I'm going to be going over safelists and traffic exchanges. You know, a lot of people use them. A lot of people use them for a little while and quit because they don't know how to use them. You know, they don't get organized with them. It's work. Let's put it this way. It's not a job. It's a business. And if you treat it like a business, you'll make money with it. I guarantee you. When I started treating it like a business, then I made money. So here's what we do. We join, a lot of people will come on, they'll join, dozens of safe lists, and they'll try to earn credits, and they'll surf for credits, and they'll just go crazy, and then they'll quit and say it don't work, or they don't use the right headlines, they don't promote the right offer. I'm going to help you with that today. Here's what I do, and this seems to work for me. I go into my Google Docs, all right? Let me find my mouse. There it is. I'll click over here on the main menu, and then I'll go to Google Sheets. All right? Okay, so it brings up Google Sheets. All right, I've already got one in here, Safe List. All right, here's what I do. I made a safe list up. You can do a blank spreadsheet. And here's what I do right here. I got them all listed here, daily when I can submit to them, my membership level. See, a lot of people, they'll try doing everything for free, and they'll just overwhelm themselves. You got to do a little bit of each. You got to do a paid membership, and you got to do a free membership. That's what I see. I got all these right here. See, a lot of these, they'll have specials, like if you first sign up or you log in like that, you'll have specials where you can buy a lifetime or a yearly membership, or a discount on a monthly one. Those are the ones you want right there. Some of these are good. Some of these are, so. It just depends on the one. Some of them you upgrade. It's not really worth the upgrade. I'll go over that in another video, but I just wanted to show you what I do right here. Okay, so here's what we got. We've got Hercules. They're not bad, but they got a lot of ads. You got to go through a lot to get any advertising on that. 100% clicks ain't bad. All these. I'll leave a link in the video, and you can check these out. I do make a little bit of a commission if you sign up and you upgrade, which I highly encourage you to. Just, wait, follow the link, because I've got a special gift for you too. It's a PDF file. It's kind of like an ebook. It'll tell you, how to go about doing this, which ones to join. It'll give you all the inside information that you need on how to make money with Safelist. Somebody's at my front door. Hey, quiet. Alrighty. Who is that? Who's here? Oh, it must be the dogs jumped up on the door. All right. Well, let's continue on here. I got my alarms here, the old doggies. Right, Molly? All right. So, here's what, I'll show you how I do it here. I take, right here, I'll get the website name, and I'll come back over, and I'll put on here 10x. This is 10x World Safe List. So what I'll do is I'll do 10x Safe List. Then right here, I'll put in the web address. I already copied it, so I'll just paste it in there. And then I'm a free member. And then over here, I'll put how many members is, if I send out a mail, how many members I sent it out to, and what date I did. And you got to surf for credits. A lot of these, even if you're an upgraded member, you'll have to surf a little bit. Depending on the level, you can go to the mega level. I just joined at the, where I got to surf a little bit, like on the 100%. I've got to surf a little bit, but I could upgrade if I wanted to. But I like it the way it is because sometimes if you're reading these people's emails, you'll get ideas for like headlines because you got to have a good headline. You'll get ideas for headlines. You'll get ideas for, products and services that you can use to help you. So it's really a good thing to at least read some. I would say at least 20 to 25, maybe even 30 a day. I've got some websites that I'll show you after you join and pick up a free copy of our ebook. There's, you can go on through here. There's the mail I use. So it's pretty much kind of like self-explanatory here. And this will keep you organized. What I really suggest is you start out with no more than 5 when you're beginning. No more than 5 of these Safelist and traffic exchanges. And then, work your way up from there. I've got 20 of them here because I've been doing this for a while. And then you can always go like this, say you want to go to Ad Revolution. You put your mouse over it like this. And it comes up like this. And then you click on it. And it brings the website up. Ad Revolution Pro. See, works pretty good. It keeps everything organized. You can keep track of where you surfed, and you can even write down how many credits you got. I just write down. This is a halfway decent one here. I just write down credits available, ads available, because some of these you don't send out emails. You do they have solo ads you can send out. You can do banners and text ads. Some of them you just solo ads and you don't send out. You can only send out some of these as a solo ad maybe once a week or so. Some of them you can send out an email every day to people. The solo ads, they seem to get more. I seem to have better click-through rates on them. But the other ones still do okay. It's going to take you time because you've got to get everything organized, because if you don't, you're not going to make any money and it's just going to be a big mess and you're going to have a big headache. So that said, click the link below the video. Join what we got going on here, because I think you'll be really happy with it, especially, if you know how to do this, because, a lot of people, they come, they got their eyes wide open when they come into this and they think they're going to make all this big money, and then they get disappointed because they don't know how to do it. And if you know the tips and the tricks and the secrets to it, you can make money with it, I'm telling you. And you can make a lot of money with it. And you don't have to worry about, having your website, in the search engines, and then they change their algorithm and you get knocked out. But you can still optimize your website. If you got a website, optimize it. I've got a list of stuff that I use after you sign in, you opt into our list, and you get your free ebook. You'll see all the stuff that I got, and so far it served me really well. So thanks for watching the video, and I really hope you get a lot out of this, and we'll see you again. If you have any questions, I'll leave my contact information in the video. You can contact me. Feel free to. I'll leave my phone number there. You can send me a text. I'm in Central Time in the United States, so, watch the time zone changes and like that. Well, thanks for watching. This is Mark from the Product Review Geeks saying we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a blessed one, and make sure you get your heart checked. Your health is very important, especially if you're online making money, because it can be stressful at times. So make sure you have good health, eat right, exercise, and, make sure you go to the doctors at least once a year. Once every 6 months is preferred, but once a year is good. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed one, and we'll see you again in our next video.